Well, welcome to Hamilton County TV basketball. Tonight, we're at the mill. We have the Hamilton Heights Huskies, the visitors, versus the Noblesville Millers. Jack, you want to thank our sponsors here in this men's basketball game tonight?
Yes, I want to thank some of our sponsors here tonight. Noblesville Trophies, Community Health Network, Church Hiddle and Antrim, Smith Jewelers, One Zone, HCTVcalendars.com, Logan Street Sanctuary in Noblesville, and Chris Jensen for mayor. I want to thank all of our sponsors, and of course, again, want to thank Logan Street Signs and Banners celebrating 26 years in business this year.
You know, we may have a little bit of delay here, Jack. Something happened up here in the stands at the top on the north side, so not sure what's happening here. So we're kind of waiting around. Nothing's got us, and they're calling for a doctor right now. So we're kind of on a hold pattern here. I don't want to take away from the urgency of medical attention. See the Noblesville Miller doctor running up there. And Coach Pete's up there with our athletic trainer with Noblesville to help. I hope everything's all right. I'm not really sure who it was. But, Jack, let's talk a little bit about this ball game tonight. Let's talk a little bit about the schedule coming up here, because the Huskies play tonight against Noblesville, but then they go to Franklin County next week to play in a tournament. That tournament is a Franklin County tournament. It's December 22nd, and the first game will be Irvington Prep Academy against Franklin County, and that starts at 10:30. And then the Huskies play East Central at noon over there, and then the losers play in the evening at 6 o'clock, and the winners play at 7:45. So kind of a little four-way tournament there. Talked to Coach Ballinger about it. The kids are going over the night before and go from there. So exciting time for the Huskies. Now, on the case of the Millers, they have this game tonight here. They play Pike next week on the 22nd here, and then play. Then they play their holiday tournament, which is one of the better holiday tournaments in the state, and that was a holiday tournament, and it starts December 27th, and it's Andrean versus Columbus North at 10 a.m. And then Noblesville will take the court here at the Mill against Northridge at noon. And then New Albany will play Crown Point at 2 o'clock. And Lawrence Central will play Chesterton at 4 p.m. And then that same day, Jack, the losers of game 1 and 2 will come back after playing 10 and noon. And they'll come back and play at 6 p.m. And then the 2 and 4 losers will play at 8 p.m. So big day here at the Mill on the 27th. And then the 28th, we have games starting again at 10 a.m. So it's a great tournament, a lot of basketball, 12 games total.
Wow.
And so it's a pretty exciting time and for both groups.
Yeah, and of course, as you had mentioned, but you kind of taking a look at their schedule, a lot of home games. Even though it's going to be, obviously playing here at home, but they've got some home games, and then right away, 3 of their next 4 after that are going to be away. So it gives them an opportunity to kind of see if they can work something at home, get some opportunities at home, and be ready to take that road trip for those 3 of those 4 games. So
absolutely, because right after Christmas, they have Muncie Central when they come back, but then they have Zionsville. Then they travel all the way up to Fort Wayne, Northrop, and then go to the south side of Indianapolis and play Franklin Central, and then they're back home at Logansport and then takes that little short trip to Southeastern. And what about that mudsock battle last night?
Oh my gosh,
with,
Well,
Fishers, that was a huge upset with Fishers and Southeastern. And
well, and I think and basketball season is obviously still on the early part of the year, but what you see is it's definitely a marathon. It's not a sprint. You got to make sure that you're healthy throughout the whole time, because like you said, you look at the schedule. You got the 12th through the 18th, the 12th and the 18th for the Millers, six days, then the 19th, so a one-day kind of rest. So that's always the important, especially in high school sports, is especially in basketball season, is that it's always kind of quick paced when all of a sudden you look down and you're in February.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. We're kind of on a little delay here to bring you up to speed a little bit. We have an incident in the north side of the gymnasium. Someone is taken ill, and we're really not sure how bad it is and do not want to speculate any way at all. Jack, you want to read, maybe read a couple, three of our. Let's read a couple. We'll read a couple of our sponsors, and then we'll cut away here for a minute here.
Logan Street Signs and Banners, celebrating over 26 years. Logan Street Signs and Banners specialize in last-minute signage and banners. Serving Noblesville and Hamilton County since 1992, you can contact them at 317-773-7200 and visit their website at loganstreetsigns.com. You can also follow Logan Street Signs and Banners on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. We want to thank another one of our sponsors, Noblesville Trophies. Noblesville Trophies offers a large range of products, including sports trophies, corporate awards, and in-house embroidery. Noblesville Trophies provides you with the same-day service for those last-minute decisions. Contact them at 317-773-7391 or check them out online at noblesvilletrophies.com. You can visit them on Facebook and Twitter as well.
Well, Jack, we still got a lot of activity going on over there on the north side of the gym here. So, Will, let's cut away for a 2 or 3 minute break here. We'll come right back, but we'll be right back, all right? Thank you.
When medical care is needed, where will you turn? With Community's Connect to Care program, one call or click finds you the closest open appointment. Request a time yourself, or let us do it. From a primary care doctor or virtual visit, to a med check or community clinic at Walgreens. Just call or click. You can go right to our website or to me. Connect to Care from Community.
Superheroes come in all shapes and sizes. They don't always meet in an underground fortress. Sometimes they meet in places that appear to be very ordinary to most people. But inside, there are heroes in training. Some are smart, strong, or brave. Maybe they can build cities or heal people when they get hurt. But even superheroes need some help sometimes. With your support, we can change the world. Together, we are a force that can't be defeated. Support the club. Save the world. Support your local superheroes and donate now to the Boys and Girls Club of Noblesville at bgcni.org.
Hey Deb, why do they call us Logan Street Signs and Banners?
Because we started off at Logan Street.
But we're on South 10th Street.
We moved 22 years ago.
Why didn't we change the name?
That would have just confused everybody and they wouldn't be able to find us.
Now I'm really confused.
Bill, we're Logan Street Signs and Banners, conveniently not located on Logan Street, but on South 10th Street in Noblesville. Can I help you?
Yeah. I'm looking for Logan Street Signs and Banners.
You found us.
But this ain't Logan Street.
We moved 22 years ago.
You're telling me that Logan Street Signs and Banners isn't on Logan Street anymore?
Exactly.
So what are you saying?
Logan Street Signs and Banners, conveniently not located on Logan Street, but on South 10th Street in Noblesville, Indiana.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt, maybe a large vanilla shake.
This is a trophy shop, can't you tell?
You got carry out?
Everything that you need, we have here at the shop. Very unique. You order today, carry out tonight. That's our version of carry out.
All right, I'll take one of everything.
Well, that may take a little longer. We'll have it for you tomorrow night.
I'll be back tomorrow to pick it up.
We'll be waiting for you.
And I'll do Chris Jensen. Well, we're back now live here at the mill. We got a little bit of a medical delay here for the ball game, and Jack and I do not want to speculate anything, but the Hamilton Heights and Noblesville game will go on. It looks like to us, Jack, nobody said anything, of course, but they put 5 minutes on the scoreboard, so I'm sure that it's been kind of a already probably a 10-minute delay here, so 10 or 15 minutes. So I think that both teams are going to come back out and shoot, get to shoot for about 5 minutes or so. We'll just have to wait and see, or hopefully someone will on the PA will let us know what's going on. I know assistant athletic director and athletic director of Noblesville, Tony Euler and Leah Woolridge are both down there by the PA system, and the medical personnel are treating them up there in the stands. Not really sure the details on it, but Jack, let's run through a couple more of our sponsors here. You talk about Community Health, and I'll talk about our new sponsor, Chris Jensen.
Absolutely. Community Health Network. Community Health is Central Indiana's leader in providing healthcare services where and when patients need them. With any questions, you can contact Community Health at 317-355-7775, or you can check them out online at ecommunity.com.
Come be a part of Noblesville's next chapter by joining Chris Jensen for Mayor team. Jensen is a proven leader, lifelong Miller, and committed to honoring the city's past while sharing a strong vision for the Noblesville future. To learn more about Chris Jensen, visit Jensen for Noblesville on Facebook or check out his website, jensenfornoblesville.com. Well, last night, both of these teams played. the Millers both teams had a conference game. The Huskies played Western at the Husky Dome and came out victorious 48-45, while the Millers traveled to Westfield to play a Hoosier Crossroad Conference game which they went down to defeat 51-38. Of course, the score sounds pretty one-sided, but it was pretty tight until probably about 3 or 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter, and then they kind of opened it up. So far this year, the Millers are 2-3 on the season. Wins over Short Ridge and wins over Anderson, and they've lost to Carmel and to Fishers and to Westfield. So they're 0-2 in the conference. The Hamilton Heights Huskies on the other side are 5-2. The reason the Millers are 2-3, Jack, is early on in the season they were to play Columbus East, but Columbus East was in the state playoffs of football, and so they weren't quite ready with their players, so that game was postponed, and now that game is canceled. So round of applause. It looks like that they're taking the young lady out in a wheelchair type, so hopefully she'll be fine, and we'll get back at the action. But anyways, the Huskies are 5-2. They had wins over Lebanon, a big win, Jack, over Newcastle, and Guerin Catholic, and Lewis Cass, and run off 3 games in a row there, and then hit a tough Delta team. Delta was clicking on all cylinders last weekend and beat the Huskies 85-56. And then last night, of course, the Huskies beat Western 48-45. So they're 2-0 in that conference, Jack, and 2-0 in the conference. Northwestern is 1-0, and they're 6-0 on the season. The Huskies are in the Hoosier Conference East, and so that consists of Northwestern, Tipton, Hamilton Heights, Lewis Cass, and Western. And so right now Northwestern sits at 6-0, like I said. Tipton's 7-0. The Huskies are 5-2. Lewis Cass is 0-2 in the conference, but they're 3-3 on the season. And then Western is 1-6 and 0-3 in the conference. But I assure you, people, that Western's played some pretty tough games. So it was a battle last night. So we can see whether the Huskies kind of didn't really shoot the ball very well last night, especially from the 3. So we'll see what happens here coming back. Last night's game here. Looks like we are taking a 5-minute rest. Let's do another one of our sponsors. We got the opportunity. We always want to thank those sponsors, Jack, because that's what pays the bills.
All right, want to thank one of our sponsors, HCTVcalendar.com. Be sure to check out this calendar for upcoming events at Hamilton County, including our high school events. If you have an event, add it to our calendar, easy and free. The Hamilton County Community Calendar has been online since 1995. You can visit that at hctvcalendar.com. Want to thank again another one of our sponsors. Want to thank Church Hiddle and Antrim. Church Hiddle and Antrim, established in 1880. Our neighbors, community leaders, businesses, and school districts have placed their trust in us to solve their most challenging legal issues. We have a rich history of helping our clients when they need it most. Church Hiddle and Antrim, 317-773-2190, and online at cchalaw.com.
Hey, Jack, why don't you tell us a little bit about One Zone?
Absolutely. One Zone, a Hamilton County Chamber of Commerce that was formed in 2015 with the merger of the Carmel and Fishers chambers. One Zone serves the business community as a commerce connector, convener, strong voice, significant presence, and business advocate in an ever-changing marketplace. With One Zone, businesses get an organization that reaches across municipal boundaries just the way business does. to deliver more impact and more opportunities more efficiently. With 1,300 members, One Zone ranks as the 4th largest chamber in the state of Indiana.
Well, once again, we want to stress we had a little bit of a delay here. In fact, we're creeping up on 30 minutes, really. It's went pretty quick, but we had a medical emergency in the stands. That young lady, the paramedics, EMTs just took them out just now. So hopefully the teams are warming up here again, and we'll have the introduction, and we'll get this rivalry game going on. I got a couple things here, Jack, that some interesting subject here a little bit on this ball game. I'm trying to find, here it is. Andrew Chursler sent this to us talking about this series. You know, Jack, back when I was young, which was a long time ago, Hamilton Heights was Noblesville's #1 rivalry. I mean, I know with the growth of Fishers and Carmel and Westfield and all that in the last 15 to 20 years, but it hasn't always been that way. So this is a great rivalry here. Since 1990-91 season, the Millers lead that series 27-5. At Noblesville, they lead the series at 11-4. And at Heights, the Millers lead the series at 13-1. And then on neutral sites, which was they were 3-0, and 2 of those games were in the sectional. But you know as well as I do, you know, Jack, you're a little bit younger than me. This has always been a huge game, and the Huskies always get up and for this game, and you could tell by the crowd, Jack. I mean, there's orange in the stands here tonight.
Yes, there is, and I think one of the interesting things for tonight is going to be how the Huskies shoot. When the Huskies shoot well, they have the perimeter where they're firing the threes. They have the opportunities, and again, like you said, if they're not firing and they're not firing well, could be a long night for the Huskies.
Absolutely. And the Millers, they've been playing pretty good defense, but they have lapses of periods where they can't hit a shot. So this ought to be an interesting. Well, they're getting ready to introduce the Huskies. We'll turn it over to Mr. Cole here for the introduction. All right, for the Millers, it'll be Johnson, Hunt, Hines, Keever Hill, and Jordan Smith. I'm sorry. All right, Jack, for the Huskies.
For the Huskies, number 0, Gus Etchison. Number 2, Isaac Hickok. Number 14, Brent Pennington. Number 15, A.J. Field. And number 24, Hudson Hochstedler.
Here we go.
Right away, Hochstedler with the ball. Looking in the corner. Hochstedler over to Etchison. Field in the corner, fires it up, no good. Rebound by the Millers. No, it's going to be turnover.
Turnover on the Millers there.
So turnover, it's going to be Husky ball. Hochstedler at the top of the key.
Jack, we know that, Hochstetler, even though he doesn't score a large clip, he makes this team go.
Over to Field. Fires a 3 up, no good. Rebound by the Millers. Quickly down the floor come the Millers. Hill with the ball. Looks, drives, picks up his dribble. Gets it over to Johnson. Down low to Hill. Looks, fires it up and good. First 2 points of the ball game.
Keever Hill on the bucket.
Hochstedler.
Hickok with the ball to Gus Etchison.
They look, crossed it, down low, fires it up. Pennington kicks it out, turnover. And that'll stay with the Huskies.
Wow. We were pretty well had a good shot down his line here. I'm not sure of that.
Field with the ball. Looks. Hochstedler kicks it over to Hickok. No good. Rebound by Field. Fires it up and good. First 2 points for the Huskies. So the Millers will slow it down.
Jack, you and I have called enough Noblesville games that, they don't get in any hurry.
No. Looking down low, fires up the 2, up and good. Basket by Zach Johnson, number 23.
Zach Johnson's the leading scorer for the Millers. He's averaging just shy of 17 points a game.
Huskies working the ball around. Stolen
by Johnson.
Johnson looks. And Hill will set up the offense. Looking to take it on his own. Gets it Hines in the corner. No good. Rebound by the Millers. Huskies going man-to-man. Looks, fires it up and good. Number 24, Hines. And it's a 4-point ball game. And the Huskies still move the ball around. Etchison fires the 3. Got it.
That's an important thing for the Huskies here. With that Miller zone, it's going to be tough for the Huskies to drive down the middle.
And the Huskies don't have the size, so they're looking if they can start spreading out the defense for the Millers. Now going down into a zone defense. Cross court. Fires the 3. No good. Rebound by the Huskies. Foul's going to be on number 10. Jordan Schmidt. Pennington will inbound. 4:30 left to play in the first.
I don't know whether Hochstetler has a cut lip or what. Looks like a substitution coming in.
Substitution into the ball game. Von Feld.
He's averaging about 3 points a game for the Huskies this season.
Pennington to inbound. Looks, gets it out to Field. Field over to Etchison. Etchison fires the three, no good. Rebound by Hickok, no good. And it'll be a foul on the Huskies.
That'll be on Hickok. Both teams got a foul apiece.
Cross court. Over to Hines. Hines drives, kicks back out, fires the three, got it.
Beaver Hill for the three. Beaver Hill's got 7 points, Jack.
7 points for Hill, 5 points for the Huskies.
And remember, he only averages 8, so.
Etchison looks, tries to get it somewhere. Von Felt will inbound. Right off of his back. Etchison up. Charge.
Charge on Etchison. Beaver Hill gets a charge.
So here come the Millers. Fires a three in the corner.
That was interesting, Jack.
Yes, it
you don't
was.
see that happen very often. I mean, it does happen, but I kind of walked across the top of that backboard.
We gave our viewers at home a little physics lesson.
Yeah.
Huskies moving the ball around. Trying to get inside. There's going to be a size difference here.
This is a tough zone that the Millers have.
Fires it.
Oh,
no
down.
good.
In and out.
Hill with the rebound, and he'll bring the ball down the floor. 4-point ball game. 2:30 left to play in the first. Hines in the corner, no good. Rebound up. Johnson, good.
Nice rebound by Johnson there, and a 2-point put it back in.
Etchison with the ball. Etchison over to Field. Got it. Field with the 3-point basket, making it a 3-point ball game.
And he's got the last 5 Husky points here.
Hines drives, fires it up, blocked from behind.
Nice save by Smith there.
And he's got a 3 in the corner. Got it.
Both teams are heating up a little bit, Jack. Oh my gosh. They called that on Hickok? Is that who they called it on? Hostetler coming back in the game here.
Hostetler back in the game. Hill will bring the ball down the floor. Under a minute left to play in the first. And they will hold for the final shot.
Yeah, as long as the Millers don't come out, they're not going to do anything.
Nope.
That's for sure. We've seen this happen before.
Oh yeah. Down to 12 seconds.
Beaver Hill making the move here.
9. 5 for the 3. Hines. And at the end of the first quarter, Millers lead the Huskies 14-8.
Jack, you want to thank one of our sponsors?
Of course. I want to thank Smith's Jewelers has been serving Hamilton County, including Noblesville, Fishers, Westfield, and Carmel for over 65 years. Many jewelry stores have come and gone, yet Smith's remains. If one were to ask how and why, the answer would be our outstanding jewelry selection and customer service. The knowledgeable staff at Smith's Jewelers is eager to give our customers a memorable and positive experience. Contact them at 317-773-3383 or visit them online at smithsonthesquare.com.
Well, Jack, this first quarter, the Millers are up 14-8. One thing about it is Beaver Hill has 7 points, and he only averages 8 points. So he got off to a good start. For the Huskies, Fields got 5. Etchison hit a 3.
Well, that'll be the interesting part of the game, is because the size of the Millers, you're not seeing a lot of driving, and Etchison does pretty well when he has the drive. The difference, I think, will be if the Huskies can manage the post play of the Noblesville Millers.
Yeah, absolutely, because it's going to be tough for the Huskies to drive, especially Etchison with the size they have, and that zone's tough now.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, you can see the Millers in no hurry there. Smitch with 3. He's got it.
Another 3-point basket for Jordan Schmidt.
That's 2 for him. He's got 6 points on the night here. Hunt on the steal for the Millers.
Down the floor come the Millers. 9-point ball game. Cross court to Hines. Hines looks, drives, fires it up, fouled.
That's Pennington first. With the size and everything advantage, Hines can drive that baseline like that and can get fouled or get a bucket. First shot up and good by Hines. Second one up and good.
Now the Miller's going to show some pressure. Etchison down the floor. Looking for something. Gets it to Field for 3. Got it.
A.J. Field.
We've called a lot of games. I can tell you that is probably one of the most reliable players to shoot a 3-pointer.
Especially when he gets a shot like that. When they work the ball and he's got that open shot, he's going to bring it home.
So the Huskies going to put some pressure on the Millers now.
Huskies went to a man-to-man here, or a semi.
Down.
Bonfeld on the foul. Yeah.
Yep.
That's his first. Heber Hill trying to get the ball in. You're going to have to hurry.
Johnson. Hill looks down low, trying to find something. Goes to Johnson. Johnson fires it up, no good. Rebound by Field. Quickly down the floor comes Etchison. Etchison looks, drives, fires it up, no good. Rebound by Johnson.
Huskies are only getting one shot, Jack.
Now the difference on that last one was the Millers had to go back quickly. So that quick tempo of the Huskies.
Yeah, they're not used to playing that. Nice steal there by Van Pelt. Hostetler
for three. Got it. Timeout, Noblesville. (19-14), so a 5-point game with 5:11 in the second.
30-second timeout.
30-second timeout. I got another sponsor. Logan Street Sanctuary is a nonprofit cultural arts organization that hosts a variety of cultural arts events. Down on Logan Street in Noblesville, they ask for donations at the door that range from $5 to $10 to support events, performers, and the organization. Year-long programming includes annual projects like NICE, which is the Noblesville Interdisciplinary Creativity Expo, and the Pork Street Review book publication, and monthly events like their second Saturday Showcase concert series featuring musicians from all over the world. Their third Saturday comedy showcase featuring local and regional comedians, and their fourth Friday Young Musicians Showcase concerts featuring talented area high school musicians. You can visit them at loganstreetsanctuaries.org. So quick substitutions in here.
Zach Johnson on the basket, and Brendan Fisher came in the game for the Millers.
On the other side, it's going to be Cameron, number 32, for the Huskies.
Cameron's a junior, 6'4".
And they're moving the ball around. Hotstedler over to Etchison. Etchison looks, gets it back over. Loses the ball, down. It's going to be a foul on Johnson.
I mean, referees are pretty consistent on that, but man, I tell you, when you're going for the ball, it's hard to pick who fouled and who didn't foul.
Oh, yeah.
Hostetler are trying to set it up here a little bit. Switch. Tried to get the ball in the middle. That zone's tough for the Millers now.
Very, very tough.
Fisher, nice pass to Johnson for two.
Now 10-point ball game, under 4 minutes left to play in the second.
Zach Johnson's got 8 points.
Long three, no good. Over the back.
Yeah. That's the second foul on Hickok.
That's a sixth team foul. So they'll go to the line to shoot a 1-and-1.
You know, Hickok had his best game last night. He got 14 points for the Huskies. In fact, he led the team in scoring.
Up. No good. Rebound by Etchison. Field, no good.
Smidge with the rebound. I think he's going to call it on Hostetler.
First one up and good. Pennington back into the ball game.
This is a pretty big lineup for the Millers right here now. Let's see how the Huskies handle it.
Fires it up and good. Nice job by Etchison.
He found that crease there and went to the hole.
Up and good. 9-point ball game. 3 minutes left to play in the second. Hill looks, picks up his dribble. Gets it over to Johnson. Johnson fires it up and good.
Three-pointer by Zach Johnson.
Hines, looks like Hines will have the reach in. Etchison looks for the high ball screen. Cameron cross court to Field. Field looks, drives, fires it up, no good. And here come the Millers. Hill looks down low to Johnson. Johnson fires it up and good. Under 2 minutes left to play in the second.
That's 14 points for Johnson.
Foul's going to be on Fisher. Etchison looks. High ball screen by Pennington. Over to Hotstedler. Back over to Etchison. One more to Field. Got it.
A.J. Field for three.
11-point ball game. Hill looks for the high ball screen.
Field's in double figures for the Huskies.
Fires it up, no good. Etchison quickly down the floor. Over to Pennington. Etchison,
the long
got
one
it.
there.
8-point ball game now. Under 40 seconds left to play in the second. Getting down to 20 seconds. Down to 12. 8. Johnson for 3. No good. Got 3 seconds. 2. Ooh, that was close. And at the half, the Millers lead 31-23 over the Huskies. We will be back. We'll be right back.
When medical care is needed, where will you turn? With Community's Connect to Care program, one call or click finds you the closest open appointment. Request a time yourself, or let us do it. From a primary care doctor or virtual visit, to a med check or community clinic at Walgreens. Just call or click. You can go right to our website or to me. Connect to Care from Community.
Superheroes come in all shapes and sizes. They don't always meet in an underground fortress. Sometimes they meet in places that appear to be very ordinary to most people. But inside, there are heroes in training. Some are smart, strong, or brave. Maybe they can build cities, or heal people when they get hurt. But even superheroes need some help sometimes. With your support, we can change the world. Together, we are a force that can't be defeated. Support the club. Save the world. Support your local superheroes and donate now to the Boys and Girls Club of Noblesville at bgcni.org.
Hey Deb, why do they call us Logan Street Signs and Banners?
Because we started off at Logan Street.
But we're on South 10th Street.
We moved 22 years ago.
Why didn't we change the name?
That would have just confused everybody and they wouldn't be able to find us.
Now I'm really confused.
Bill, we're Logan Street Signs and Banners, conveniently not located on Logan Street, but on South 10th Street in Noblesville. Can I help you?
Yeah. I'm looking for Logan Street signs and banners.
You found us.
But this ain't Logan Street.
We moved 22 years ago.
You're telling me that Logan Street signs and banners isn't on Logan Street anymore?
Exactly.
So what are you saying?
Logan Street signs and banners conveniently not located on Logan Street, but on South 10th Street in Noblesville, Indiana.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt, maybe a large vanilla shake.
This is a trophy shop, can't you tell?
You got carry out?
Everything that you need, we have here at the shop. Very unique. You order today, carry out tonight. That's our version of carry out.
All right, I'll take one of everything.
Oh, that may take a little longer. We'll have it for you tomorrow night.
I'll be back tomorrow to pick it up.
We'll be waiting for you.
Well, welcome back. This is Perry Williams along with Jack Russell. We're at the mill at halftime. The Millers are up 31-23 over the Huskies. Before I forget it, Jack, congratulations on being the new town board member of Cicero.
Thank you so much. I'm very excited.
Absolutely. Now, explain to a little bit about, we haven't had an election, but how this all came about.
Yeah, so the town councilor, Rusty Miller, who served the town of Cicero, had moved, and so there was a vacancy in District 2 for the town of Cicero.
And guess who lived in District 2?
And I lived there. So I decided to put my name in and had won this actually this morning at 10 o'clock, and precinct committeeman voted, and I am very, very excited. You know, I always tell people that my great-grandfather was a utilities director back in the day for the town. My grandfather actually worked as a police officer in the town of Cicero. My grandmother obviously grew up. So I look at it as 4 generations of Huskies. Of course, I graduated from Noblesville, so
you didn't want me to do that.
I was going to say it before you said it.
Yeah.
But you know, I am very excited.
Absolutely.
And excited to see as we continue to see how Cicero continues to move forward. So.
Well, that's great. That's great. And I think you'll do a very good job up there.
I appreciate that.
Well, we're getting ready to start this second half. You know, the one thing about it is, Jack, last night the Millers played a pretty good first half, but they struggled in the second half and just completely came apart in that fourth quarter. So
yeah,
it'll be interesting to see if Coach McCulley's got the team ready to go out there and play. I talked to a couple of seniors before the ball game, senior starters, and we talked a little bit about the game, and they understand that they got to bring the intensity of the whole game and not get themselves in trouble, because basically Westville just made a run and we didn't have any answers. So
well, I can tell you, the Huskies, the game that we called just a couple weeks ago against Mount Vernon, 15 threes in the ball game. It's only an 8-point game, so you're right. The intensity level not there. Huskies can get back in this real fast.
Absolutely. This game's not over.
So the Huskies out of the half. Field with the ball, looks down low, trying to find something.
Jack, it looks like the same starting lineup. Pennington, Field, Hostetler, Hickok, and Etchison.
And right off the bat there, turn it over.
Same way with the Millers, Hunt, Keever Hill, Smits, Hines, and Zach Johnson. So both starting lineups are back in there.
Hill looking to try to get it to Hines. Quickly moving the ball around. Hill looks, drives, picks up his dribble, down low to Hunt. Travel.
You know, Jack, we have a great crowd here tonight, and like we said earlier, the Huskies have come out in force. That's one great thing about that area up there. They love their athletics and their sports.
They love their sports, and I'll tell you, with the orange, you can't miss them.
That's right. They're sort of like watching Tennessee, right?
Absolutely. Hickok up and no good. Rebound by the Millers. Down low to Hunt. Foul.
Not a bad foul, not a bad foul. You're putting him at the line 15 feet away now instead of a real easy layup that was there.
Hunt will go to the line to shoot 2.
Hickok's going out here, and Van Velt's coming back in.
Nothing good.
That's Van Velt's 4th foul, so he has to go to the bench. Doesn't have to, but he's only got 1 left, so.
Up and good.
He got both of them.
Hochstedler will set up the offense. Looks, gets it over to Pennington. Over to Etchison for 3. Fires it up. Oh, in and out. 10-point ball game. Over to Hunt. Hines looks, drives, kicks it. Fires it up for Schmidt, and good. Over to Etchison. Cross court. Etchison again, same spot, different result, got the 3. 10-point ball game, 5:30 left to play in the third. Looking down low, getting it down to Hunt, up and fouled. First one up, no good. Second one up and good. Hotstedler kicks it over to Atchison.
Nice pass.
Nice pass to Pennington. Up and good. Corey Von Felt.
That's his first point of the game, and it happens to be a 3. And a good time for it to happen.
8-point ball game. Fires it up. Foul.
Looks like it's going to be on field. That's his first. Looks like that the Millers are trying to pound it down inside to Hunt.
Up and good. Well, it was one thing that they didn't do in the first half.
Yeah.
So they found that that might work, and so far he's shot about 8 free throws. So
yeah,
so far so good. Atchison sets up the offense.
Yeah, he's 4 for 8 for. I'm sorry, 4 for 7. No, 8.
Atchison fires a 3, no good. Rebound. By Bonfelt. And they'll move the offense again.
That's a long one.
Oh, no good. Hotstedler. Up and good. That makes it a 6-point ball game.
Gus is hitting every other one. Right? Etchison's now got 15.
Etchison's trying to start a game of horse, but no one wants to play.
That's good. That's good. I would not think he would be fun to play a game of horse with. Do you?
No. I'd have to have about an hour and a half warm up.
And then you'd be done. No, you could. Hostetler on the foul there.
3:35 left to play in the third.
Huskies digging themselves a hole here early. That's our 5th foul. Etchison on the foul. You know, being in that 1-on-1 situation early is huge in the second half, Jack.
Johnson looks down low. Travel.
Chick-fil-A, $3 at the concession stand.
We'll be right back.
We're taking a break.
Just kidding. Pennington over to Etchison. High ball screen. Stolen away. Hines with the ball. Fires it up and good. 8-point ball game, under 3.
Let's thank one of our sponsors while we got a timeout here, Jack.
Yeah, I want to thank all of our sponsors. I want to thank, let's look at Logan Street Signs and Banners. Celebrating over 26 years, Logan Street Signs and Banners specialize in last-minute signage and banners, serving Noblesville and Hamilton County since 1992. You can contact them at 317-773-7200 or visit them online at loganstreetsigns.com. And, of course, you can visit them on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. I want to thank all of our sponsors tonight. Again, Logan Street Signs and Banners, Noblesville Trophies, Community Health Network, Church Hiddle and Antrim, Smith Jewelers, One Zone, HCTVcalendars.com, Logan Street Sanctuary in Noblesville, and Chris Jensen for mayor. So out of the timeout, 8-point ball game. Etchison, cross court. Etchison for 3, same spot. Oh, in and out.
Hines on the rebound. One thing about it, Jack, we talked about this earlier in the first quarter, you know, the Huskies are only getting one shot.
Down low, a little mismatch there, Johnson and Etchison.
You know, and that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to go down low because they know that the Huskies don't have the size to match up with them down low. And they got some guys that got some pretty good size down low, you know. In this ball game, I mean, you know, when you come up against teams like John Michael Malloy and that Carmel front line, you know.
Oh, yeah. Kicks it out to Etchison for 3. No good.
That ruined our theory there because he was every other one. Nice defensive play there by Hostetler.
Well, if you just look at the starting lineups, 4 of the 5 Noblesville players are 6'3" or more versus the Huskies 5'11". You got a couple 5'7". So yeah, size.
Well, Fields the biggest, isn't he?
Yes.
AJ Fields.
AJ Field is 6'4". Up and good.
You know, that's only the second time tonight Etchison's got that opportunity to go down that lane. They have really shut him off there. He has 17 points on the game here, though.
Johnson drives, fires it up, and good.
You give Johnson a step, he's tough load to handle there. He's a nice sized young man. And
Field in the corner, no good.
I think he was trying to pass to Pennington, but
call that an alley-oop.
Yeah. Jump ball goes to the Millers here. Millers will probably work for a last-second shot probably here, unless they get a really nice steal by Field. Schmitz picks it up. Pennington over to Von Felt. No good. Pennington on the drive. Blocked.
Just like that, 22 seconds.
That was kind of a wild time there, Jack.
You kept up with it, though. That was good. 9 seconds. 5. Down to 2. Fires it up. And it got it in. And at the end of the third quarter, the Millers lead 46-34.
How about thanking one of our sponsors, Jack.
Want to thank one of our sponsors, Noblesville Trophies. Noblesville Trophies offers a large range of products, including sports trophies, corporate awards, and in-house embroidery. Noblesville Trophies provides you with the same-day service for those last-minute decisions. You can contact them at 317-773-7391 or noblesvilletrophies.com. You can also check them out on Facebook and Twitter. Another one of our sponsors tonight, Community Health. Community Health is Central Indiana's leader in providing healthcare services where and when patients need them. With any questions, you can contact Community Health at 317-355-7775 or online at ecommunity.com.
Come be a part of Noblesville's next chapter by joining Chris Jensen for mayor team. Jensen is a proven leader, lifelong Miller, and committed honoring our city's past while sharing a strong vision of Noblesville future. To learn more about Chris Jensen, visit Jensen for Noblesville on Facebook page or his website, jensenfornoblesville.com. Back to the action here. Starting the fourth quarter.
Hochstedler will set up the offense. Etchison for three, no good. 12-point ball game. Looks, Hines drives, no good, gets his own rebound, fires it up and in. Hill. Loose ball. Field gets it back. Etchison. Foul's going to be on Hines.
No, I think it was out of bounds. I think Hines hit the ball and it hit on the line.
It'll be a substitution. Fisher into the ball game. Loose ball, got it. Miller's down the floor, 14-point ball game. Hill looks, drives, fires it up, and no good. Gets his own rebound again. Up and good.
2 times down the floor here, Jack. Keever Hill's got a second shot and put it in. You know, that second effort has really paid off these last 2 times. Etchison driving, nothing. Field for 3.
Got it.
He's got it.
Quick timeout here. Again, want to thank one of our sponsors, HCTVcalendar.com. Be sure to check out this calendar for upcoming events in Hamilton County, including local high school events. If you have any event, add it to our calendar, easy and free. The Hamilton County Community Calendar has been online since 1995. Visit them online at hctvcalendar.com. I want to thank another one of our sponsors, Church Hiddle and Antrim. Church Hiddle and Antrim, established in 1880. Their neighbors, community leaders, businesses, and school districts have placed their trust in Church Hiddle and Antrim to solve their most challenging legal issues. Church Hiddle and Antrim has a rich history of helping their clients when they need it most. Give them a call at 317-773-2190 or online at cchalaw.com. So out of the timeout here, 13-point ball game. Still plenty of time on the clock.
Absolutely, Jack. For the Huskies, Etchison leads away at 17, and Fields has 15. For the Millers, Zach Johnson has 20. Keever Hill has 11. And Jordan Schmidt has 10.
Fires it up and good. Schmidt
has 12 now.
Etchison fires it up, no good. And Hill will slow it down. Johnson, no good. Gets his no, stolen away. Pennington over to Hochstedler. Hochstedler fires the 2 up and good. Johnson with the ball, cross court over to Fisher. Down low to Hunt, quickly down to Johnson. Johnson fires it up and good.
Johnson having a big night tonight, 22 points.
Foot on the line.
Having a fire sale in the
yes, they are.
concession
Come
stand
on
for
down.
Hot dogs and Chick-fil-A's. Keever Hill on the foul for the Millers.
Hochstedler will bring the ball down the floor. Up, no good.
Etchison can't get them to fall, Jack. They've been in and out quite a few times here in this fourth quarter. That happens to good shooters, but I assure you he's not going to quit shooting.
No.
That's what good shooters do, man.
Oh, yeah.
Foul on Etchison. That's his third.
Quickly down the floor. Johnson looks, drives baseline, up and good.
He owns that baseline right there.
Loose ball.
Keever Hill on the foul for the Millers. That's his third. All here in the second half, Jack. Whoa. That's sure way through so far when he had Field right there in front of him. Oh, he just couldn't. That wasn't a good pass by Etchison there.
Fires it out to Johnson. Under 4 minutes left to play in the fourth. Etchison looks, kicks it out. Long three, got it. 14-point ball game.
Timeout. You want to talk about one zone?
Sure, I love to talk about one zone.
Absolutely.
One Zone, a Hamilton County Chamber of Commerce that was formed in 2015 with the merger of the Carmel and Fishers chambers. One Zone serves the business community as a commerce connector, convener, strong voice, significant presence, and business advocate in an ever-changing marketplace. With One Zone, businesses get an organization that reaches across municipal boundaries, just the way business does, to deliver more impact and more opportunities more efficiently. With 1,300 members, One Zone ranks as the fourth largest chamber of commerce in the state of Indiana.
Jack, I want to give a shout out to Coach Brian Clark. he's home with family tonight and is unable to be here, but I know he misses being here at the mill because he loves Miller athletes, both boys and girls, and all the students. He does an excellent job of training our athletes and our students here at Noblesville High School.
Absolutely. So the Millers will inbound. Hill with the ball. Miller's moving the ball around. Fires it up, no good. Rebound by the Huskies. Etchison fires the three, up and good. 11-point ball game, under 3 minutes. Cross court.
Hostetler had been just a couple inches taller. He could have had that. There it is.
Fires it up. No good.
The play was there. Good,
2:20.
Good job moving the ball by.
Fires a three. Oh, no good. .205 left to play in the fourth.
Travel. Hickok coming back in. He has 4 fouls, but he's a good defender. And like I said last night, he had his best game of the season with 14 points.
Fires the three, no good. Rebound by Hochstedler, no good. Right to the Millers. It's going to be a foul on 32, Hunt. 141. Huskies fighting it. They got to get moving, though.
Yeah, you can't take time off the clock now.
Nope.
Etchison trying to make something happen and driving. It's not there tonight. Coach McCulley did a great job of
Etchison.
Little floater.
Got
up
it.
it. Wow.
9-point ball game.
That's a shooter bounce right there, buddy. That little floater just.
9-point ball game. 1:06 left to play in the fourth. Up and good. Etchison fires the three, no good. Up and good. 40 seconds left to play. 13-point ball game.
Come on, guys. You can't hold it here.
Up and good.
you really can't give him an open shot like that.
No.
Etchison got 25 right now. And that's the ball game.
That's the ball game. 62-50. Millers win.
You know, Jack, the only comment I saw the Millers play last night. I didn't see the Huskies, but the Millers didn't quit tonight. I mean, Coach McKelly must have got through to his team that they have to play a full ball game, 32 minutes, and that's exactly what they did tonight, and come out victorious 62-50.
Well, again, I want to thank all of our sponsors: Logan Street Signs and Banners, Noblesville Trophies, Community Health Network, Church Hiddle and Antrim, Smith's Jewelers, One Zone, HCTVcalendars.com, Logan Street Sanctuary in Noblesville, and Chris Jensen for mayor. This is Jack Russell alongside Perry Williams. Thank you and good night from the mill.